Welcome back to another video, another reaction. It's starting to look dark on my screen, but oh well, still look clear. We here with Draymond Green and Jordan Poole'S beef. Let's see what it's about. That's when he hit that man when they was in practice.
From punching Poole party right in the face during practice to Dre Magic becoming NBA's biggest villain, here's the Draymond Green and Jordan Poole beef explained. Their feud's been going on for ages now, and it all started with a leaked video. The video showed Draymond and Jordan getting into it during practice. Do you want to know what started this scuffle? Green got all up in Poole's grill, and all the guy did was push him back. Instead of letting it go, Green decided to land one square on Poole's face. I need you guys to remember, Green has never really been known for his sportsman spirit. Teammates, opponents, coaches, and
that dude, he be talking shit. He don't give a fuck.
refs, Dre Magic has gotten into it with just about everyone.
Roll up, baby.
I'm sure everyone remembers his beef with Kevin Durant back in 2018. Yeah, it's hard to forget. He tweeted out saying that it was
There are a lot of claims in the document about crazy things that the pyramids can do. Forget about just the lasers coming out of the apex communicating with other planets and staying in constant communication. But actual flight, how is it that's
was all family business, basically saying that JP and Green were working it out amongst themselves. It wasn't something worth writing any headlines about. Steph Curry chimed in too, assuring everyone that this wouldn't derail their season, and that the Warriors players would eventually go back to being good with one another. I guess they were right, because Jordan didn't dwell on it too much either. Despite just about everyone looking for more inside information on their fight, probably
just be before the game. Boom! I had to get you back, man. I had to do it, cause you hit me. I was gonna get you back one way or another. Now we even.
Itching for a major controversy, Poole Party set the record straight. He said, "You've got to have a different level of maturity. Not many folks could handle this situation logically like I did, you know?" The guy kept his cool and didn't really give in to the press hounding him for more comments. Just like Curry predicted, their fight didn't affect the Warriors much. They made it to the second round of the playoffs. That's not too shabby. Despite the preseason punchgate, Poole had a breakout season, averaging 20 points per game on 43% shooting. But yeah, the playoffs were a bit tough for him though. He only had 2 games with 20-plus points and shot just 34% from the floor. Poole did, though, admit that the incident changed his relationship with Dre. He used to see his teammate as an older brother, but after their fight, it was all business between them. Well, I guess that was bound to happen, right? Soon enough, Green went ahead and gave his own side of the story. He admitted that if it weren't for that punch, the Warriors would still be in the playoffs. He felt like he needed to give the situation some space and not be his usual vocal self, which probably affected the team's chemistry. Dre admitted that he was in a very bad space mentally when it happened, but he knows there's no excuse for what he did. He took responsibility for his actions and admitted that he failed as a man and as a leader. Still, Green didn't tell anyone what triggered the punch in the first place. Some folks thought the fight was about money, because both Green and Poole were eligible for pricey contract extensions. Dre Magic squashed those rumors, saying the contracts had nothing to do with it. So it's still a mystery what set him off. He apologized to the Warriors and Poole, but
so we don't know exactly what's going on, why he punched him.
Team decided to deal with the issue internally and refused to let Green continue the practice. The guy's always been known for his fiery energy on the court, but punching his own teammate was as low as it could get. Green might have apologized and owned up to his actions, but he still has a long way to go before he's truly forgiven for punching his young teammate. Even after 9 months, Green still couldn't let the incident go. He went ahead and said that he didn't just—
He's still talking about it after 9 months. Let it go in like 2 days or a week and be done with it.
Hit people for no reason, and that there was some dialogue and stuff leading up to the altercation. Jordan's father, Anthony Poole, wasn't having any of it. He took to Twitter and called Green soft as a— Anthony also claimed that the guy had been avoiding him and his family for a whole year after the incident happened. Of course, Green being Green, fired back, saying that it's impossible to avoid someone in an arena for an entire year, especially when you've got family there. He warned Anthony to be careful with his words, claiming someone else wouldn't take too kindly to his accusations. Honestly, Green's attitude then was a total 180 from a year ago when he seemed all apologetic. Did you know he even made a mini documentary reflecting on the entire thing? Now though, it's like he's coming at anyone who has something negative to say about him with full aggression. Okay, I get how the punch was a big deal back when the video first went viral, but when will people just give it a rest? Jordan's friend, Raylan Brown, reminded everyone how Green used to treat the team like his family, calling himself their brother and leader. But now, things have changed. While Green keeps bringing the whole situation up at interviews every chance he gets, Poole's been doing his best to move on. He's focused on his new team, the Washington Wizards, and has refused to answer any questions about the past. Honestly, it might be time for Green to take a page from Poole's book and let this beef die once and for all. The drama isn't helping anyone. It's just making things messier. Also, there's this video of Poole showing off his boxing skills like a pro, and fans are going wild with ideas. They're petitioning for a celebrity boxing match between Green and Poole to settle the score. Whoa, that'd take their rivalry to a whole new level. The big question is, could Draymond match Poole pound for pound? Both of them are in their prime and are incredible basketball players. No doubt about that. Seeing these two go at it in a boxing match would be quite a sight. Here's the thing though, Poole has been traded to the Washington Wizards. So while a boxing match might not be on the cards, they could still meet as rivals on the basketball court. Fans are eagerly awaiting for something like this to happen. Some fans even suggested that Green needed to be put in his place. This isn't the first time that he's been part of a controversy. He's been called the NBA's biggest villain after all. Over the years, the guy has racked up a whopping $1.3 million in fines and lost salaries due to his on-court actions, from elbowing players to kicking them where it hurts them.
What the fuck? What the fuck just happened just now?
Attention business owners, if you qualified for the PPP loan, you can also qualify for up to $26,000.
Most. From elbowing
God damn, look at this right here. Got his
players to
got his nose all up in the air, like
players.
God damn. He's like, bitch. Trying to act like it's an accident or some shit.
To kicking them where it hurts the most, Green has done it all. Green got himself ejected for stomping on King's forward into Sabonis' chest.
Dude. I said, I don't even watch basketball like that. So this is my first time seeing it. That's why y'all probably see me reacting like that. That's crazy. I mean, I seen like clips and stuff. I mean, I know a lot of basketball players. I watch it like during the playoffs or whatever, but yeah, that's crazy. He stumped on the man red. Like, he just didn't give a shit.
During a playoff game, he tried to explain it as his leg being grabbed and that he had to land his foot somewhere. Yeah, no, I call BS on that. There was also that infamous moment in the 2016 finals when he swung at LeBron James's groin and earned himself a foul, plus a suspension that cost his team big time. The Cavaliers took full advantage of this and went on to win the championship. Oh, and how can I forget the epic clash between Kevin Durant and Green? During a game against the Clippers, with only 6 seconds left, Green made a critical mistake and turned the ball over, ignoring Durant's plea for the ball. This sparked a fiery argument between the two star players, and their teammates had to step in to cool things down. But wait, it gets juicier. Green even threw Durant's impending free agency into the mix, adding extra drama. The argument continued in the locker room after the game. It was one of the most intense scenes in the history of the Warriors, like a full-blown shouting match. Thankfully, it didn't come to blows. Let's not forget about his altercations off the court either. There was that incident in 2016 when he got arrested for allegedly punching a football player during a tussle. And then he had a weird beef with...
God damn. I wonder did he fight
Conor McGregor over a Warriors jersey. That one was just multiverse madness. Green also got into a war of
Conor
words
McGregor
with
like that.
Dylan Brooks of the Grizzlies. They exchanged insults,
shit,
and
that's
Kyrie
big.
Irving got involved in the drama by snubbing Brooks' jersey swap.
He be trying
Oh,
to be
the
a villain,
NBA
too.
drama never
But he can't
ends.
handle it.
Speaking of drama, Green's podcast has landed him in trouble too. He once called ESPN's Kendrick Perkins a C-word, which obviously didn't sit well with Perkins. Green apologized though, so at least he tried to make amends. He's a skilled player, sure, but he's also the NBA's resident bad boy. Still, I can't deny that
Bad
he keeps
boy.
things interesting on and off the court. So, there you have it. From
God
Dre Magic
damn.
becoming the NBA's biggest villain
James
to punching
Harden
Pool
got
Party
fat.
right in the face during practice, that was Draymond Green and Jordan Poole's Beef Explained.
They ain't really do nothing. I mean, we don't know what happened. They didn't even say. The whole point of watching this video was trying to figure out what happened. Why did he punch him and shit like that? But anyways, I hope y'all like it. I'm sleepy as fuck. I hope y'all like the video. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. Not how that y'all later. Peace.
Live the grind, I could change in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win at life. I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat.